Hey guys, what's up? Today, we will be learning about jargons in casual communicative style. And I know you're curious about my outfit, but I just matched my outfit for the subject today. You know, casual. Anyways guys, I want you to relax, sit back, and be chill as I share the topic today. Before anything else, here are the learning objectives. To define and identify jargons. To be able to determine the communicative style used in a particular examples of jargons. And lastly, appreciate the variety of jargons used in real-life situations. These are the objectives that you will be learning in this video. What is a communicative style? Communicative style is the form of language that a speaker uses, and it is characterized by a degree of formality. There are 5 types of communicative styles: intimate, casual, consultative, formal, and frozen. What is jargon? Jargon is described as the use of common terms and phrases in a given circumstances, occupation, or trade. Let's talk more about jargons in casual communicative style. It is a casual form of information sharing, typically used in personal conversations with friends and family members. Slang words or terminologies can be used. To name a few, words like "Uy bestie," "Chill," "You're so cheesy," "Cool," and acronyms like FYI, LOL, OMG, and expressions such as "Are you kidding me?" "Hey, what's up?" "See ya." Here are some YouTubers that uses jargons in communicating.
A. Is it A, all of the above? B, help! C, no! Or D, look out!
I mean, how am I supposed to all of the above, and there's nothing else above it, so...
Wrong again. The answer is actually A, all of the above. You have to think outside of the box.
What box?
You see, the correct answers were E.
Thinking outside the box is a jargon which means to think differently or in a new perspective.
Start with a super common phrase, which is "don't boil the ocean." So let's go ahead and jump in.
Boiling the ocean is a phrase which means undertaking an impossible task. "Hey bro." "Yeah, what's up?" "Bro, I tried to boil the ocean, but I know that can't be done. As a result, I made my performance test very low." "Bro, that's what I'm saying to you. You should have done it earlier so that you can make everything possible with a bigger time, right?" "Yeah, you're right. Anyways, see ya."
Horrible jargon we've totally gotten used to. Don't you hate management speak and corporate jargon? Everybody does. But there's still a chance we might all be talking that way someday. Here are some words that used to be horrible business jargon in the industrial age, but no one blinks an eye at anymore. Contact has a long pedigree as a noun, but as a verb? This was considered a gross corruption of language when it started in the mid-19th century, and people complained about it for decades. In the 1930s, it still made the lists of top 10 most annoying jargon. Now we accept to contact, but only because it's older than to impact or to gift. Interview is another one that made people tear their hair out when it turned from a noun into a verb. Sort of how now a task or some leverage is fine, but tasking or leveraging grates the nerves. The verb to interview, as in can I interview you, was considered the worst kind of hogwash journalism jargon. One early 20th century literary critic called donate utterly abominable, a word that any lover of simple, honest English cannot hear with patience and without offense. Much like today's liaise from liaison or incent from incentive, donate didn't exist until someone awkwardly backformed it off of donation. Like today's mixologist or imagineer, mortician started as one of those pretentious made-up job titles. Who wants to be an undertaker? None of the subscribers to Embalmers Monthly, a trade magazine for the funeral profession. In 1895, they put out a call for suggestions for a more suitable professional title, and mortician was the winner. Decades later, people were still calling it a hideous confusion of a word. Like advertorial, electrocution started as a blend of two words, electric execution. It caused a great deal of anger around the turn of the century, not as a method of capital punishment, it was considered much less barbaric than hanging, but as a word. Critics called it bad and incorrect, and that electrocution by electricity was the only proper term for it. People using balance to mean remainder, as in spending the balance of the day, balance of your time, balance of your life, was once considered a hideous and vulgar use of bookkeeping jargon, and it should stay in the office where it belonged. Sort of the way people now object to bandwidth outside the realm of electronic communications. Endorse goes back to Latin dorsum, or back, and endorse always meant to sign on the back, as with a check or other document. Only in the mid-19th century did it start to mean, vulgarly, in advertising, to declare your approval of something. Sort of like how buy-in started as a term for buying stocks, and now can be used for a general term for agreement. So, who knows, if you now endorse the words that used to sound awful, your grandkids may one day buy in on the ones you hate today.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something new today, especially jargons and communicative styles. And also, I almost forgot, thanks to this